welcome. I'm Simone G.
I'm Sarah J.
And we are here for another episode of Balanced Bride. Thank you guys so much again. We're always going to say our thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your wonderful feedback. What are our hashtags?
Before I say the hashtags, thank you for the follows and the shares,
all of
for the inboxes, for telling us y'all are fully and duly entertained by our heckling and stories. But definitely follow the hashtag Be Balanced. Also hashtag Be a Balanced Bride, Be Balanced Bride, Balanced Bride, Fabulous Girls Who Have a Podcast, all them hashtags.
Awesome.
Before we get into it, I want to do a cute little thing. I don't know. Something
okay.
I'll try.
I don't know about
3 things that make you feel fabulous today.
Me? Okay, 3 things that make me feel fabulous. I have on yellow, and it makes me feel bright and sunny, even though it's raining outside.
Yeah.
So I feel fabulous because of that. Second thing, I don't know. I feel good.
Okay.
Just in general, I feel good about a lot of things.
Awesome.
So that makes me feel fabulous, and I don't freaking know. I'm fabulous.
Okay,
Blank, period. We done.
Mic drop. Period. With the hand, right?
Period with the T.
So 3 things that are making me feel fabulous today are my skin is glowing.
She is glowing.
My eyebrows are on point.
Yeah.
And gosh, what
you can't even do it.
I know, right? Feeling good, feeling great. It's summer. I'm chilling right now.
Yeah.
And I'm on this podcast with you.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, so sweet. Yes, that would make you feel good, wouldn't it?
All right, so today's topic, what are we going to talk about today, Simone?
We are talking about, today we're giving you amazing tips on what an emergency kit is, a wedding emergency kit or a bridal emergency kit, and some of the things that you need to have in there, as well as, when have we've actually used our emergency kit. So sometimes people think that, geez, what the heck do I need an emergency kit for, a wedding emergency kit for? It's a waste of money. It's a waste of time. But I can tell you firsthand, there has been times when we have needed the use of it. And as a planner, for our planners out there, it is important that you, every event, every wedding that you attend, that you are the planner, that you have an emergency kit.
Absolutely, because there are always emergencies.
There are always emergencies
happening. There are always fires to put out.
And you want to make yourself, and it makes you look good. When your client comes to you and says, oh my God, I need a,
and you're like,
or do you have a,
I do.
And you be like, I got it because I'm magic.
Give me a second.
I'm a unicorn. I can do anything.
Mary Poppins guy. Anything.
Pull
it on out.
Yeah. So it makes you look good. So what is a day of emergency kit? Do you want to tell them or should I?
Okay, so I'll go first. So brides, I know that you're thinking, all I need is my bag, not even my bag. All I need is my dress and I'm good to go. My makeup, my hair, and my dress, and voila, here I am. But you do need some other things as well. For example, a sewing kit. Definitely. A little needle and thread, because, sometimes we get measured for the dress and we don't realize that, something happened.
Something ripped.
It may be you. It may be your bridesmaids. It may be your mom or your future husband's mom. And it'll come through in the clutch. Or maybe you did lose some weight in the past couple of days and it's there's too much space. So someone can just whip it out and put it together, then you'd be good to go.
Perfect.
It also helps with the train as well. Sometimes some people.
Yes, we've had that experience where we're trying to bustle, and because when you're bustling a dress, sometimes the little thread is super small and it literally breaks, it rips, whatever you want to call it. And it's just I want to, the client is just I want to put my dress up. I want to put my dress up. I want to dance. I want to have a good time. How do I get this dress up?
Yeah.
And it's, we've had the experience where we've sewn the dress up.
Yeah.
Honestly, and if we didn't have the emergency kit with the sewing kit, we wouldn't have had the needle or the thread to, help them
make that happen.
Sew it up. And I know you're thinking oh my gosh, she's sewing another person's dress up. It's not like that.
It's just creating the convenience for the
convenience,
bride.
Really and truly.
Definitely.
So much so, we've even had a client where she was just I'm only wearing this dress one time. And because we had a scissors in our emergency kit. She, not me,
she took the scissors.
And one of her bridesmaids, actually.
Yeah.
And they just went and cut the whole train off. It was incredible. I just stood there with my mouth dropped open. I wasn't going to, like, I just wanted her to know, like, honestly, I'm not going to cut your train.
Right.
But if one of these lovely ladies over here want to cut your train, you guys have at it. But we were able to provide
what they needed. Exactly.
So that they can get it done.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
And scissors also come in handy when, like, let's say we're doing the final walkthrough for the reception area. And, I don't know, a piece of thread is dangling from a table or something that's too long or something. You know, you can go ahead and just, you know, clean it up a little bit. Even flowers.
Yeah.
Even for flowers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or even having the floral scissors.
Yes.
Having some of those. That's good for wedding planners.
Yes.
But for our do-it-yourself brides and everything like that, that's definitely something that you want to pack in your emergency kit.
Absolutely. Another essential item for our do-it-yourself brides is an emergency kit.
Right.
Like with Band-Aids and, you know, emollient cream, whatever you call that stuff. Because sometimes you get cut.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Or a guest.
We've had a little, the little flower boy, the little ring bearer or something. I think he might have fell and it wasn't anything serious. He didn't need stitches. But you know, little kids. They want a Band-Aid.
All over the
Yeah, he wanted a Band-Aid. So, again, your emergency kit, the actual emergency kit, just have one. You can buy them very easily in like a CVS or something like that, or Target.
Dollar Tree.
Yes.
You can just get the essential items, put it together, and then just have it in like a Ziploc bag.
Yeah.
You know, have that there.
Just go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, no.
I thought you were saying something. Yeah, so definitely an actual emergency kit for your bridal emergency kit and everything.
Another thing to pack, brides, ladies, we may be accurate when it comes time to our time of the month, when Mother Nature comes to visit, but sometimes she likes to surprise a chick. So go ahead and bring your tampons, your liners, your pads, whatever the case is, because we've had a situation.
Yeah, as planners, we automatically carry an emergency kit with, you know, certain essentials inside of it. And brides and grooms, this is definitely something to review with your planner. Is, hey, are you bringing an emergency kit with you? Like, just follow up with them, you know, maybe like a good 20, 30 days out. Yeah. Just making sure. I've even had clients who match my list. You know, they'll ask me for my list of items that are in my emergency kit, and she might add some extra stuff to it. Yeah. Just to make her feel a little bit more comfortable. So make sure your planner is providing, and that's a part of what she's providing for you, as well as if you're a do-it-yourself bride, that you yourself have an emergency kit.
Have that.
And going back to what Farrah was just saying, yes, we did have a client which, you know, Mother Nature decided to surprise her a little early.
She wanted to be a part of the party.
She wanted to. And literally, we're getting ready to get the ceremony started, and she whispers to me, "Do you have a tampon? My period just came on."
Yeah.
And I was just like,
white dress.
Yes, white dress. And so, because we were prepared, because we had the emergency kit, we were able to provide her with that.
Absolutely.
It's happened with bridesmaids, too.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, hey, do you have anything? My period, you know, whatever.
This is a part of womanhood.
Yeah.
So just be ready, sis.
Yeah, basically. So, definitely, that is an essential.
Yeah, definitely an essential.
Never run low on those.
What about our guys? Do we need anything for the men?
So, for the guys, usually we don't. We have something for them. We have, like, mints, just in case your breath is a little stale. I mean, everybody could use some mints, though.
Right. This is true.
Just in case, tissue.
Yeah.
Little tissue.
For the tears.
And everything like that. Or if they spill something.
Or if they're sweating. Wipes are good and
everything like that. Dental floss, maybe. You just had some steak. You want to get that real quick? So definitely we provide that. We do provide, you know, very light Advil or Tylenol or something like that.
Now, we don't provide it. Yeah. We have it on us. Because, you know, people get real funny. Oh, she gave me something in a bottle.
No. We give it to you. You take it at your own leisure.
And wedding planners, just, you know, a tip, get the individual packets so that they are responsible for tearing that open.
Correct.
And it's not coming from you. Not to say our brides are going to do anything crazy, but cover yourself.
Right. The individual packets are definitely better
and
than
brides
the bottle.
too. That's just like a note of caution. Like just have, just be mindful of what you take, because just ask whatever. Just have the packet.
We haven't personally had any experience with it, but it's better. Yeah, it's 2019. It's definitely better to be safe than sorry.
Right.
So individual packets, just letting them know, hey, I'm not a doctor, but this is Advil. If you want to have it, you can have it.
I'm not a doctor.
Yes.
That just took me back to a wedding where the boat party.
Oh gosh.
Where we had we're not going to go all the way into the story because it's going to sour the mood right now. But there was a situation where one of the bridal party members was like so inebriated that he passed out. And one of the guests was just real nasty. It was like, you need to do something. You need to come over here. And I wanted to be like, I'm sorry. I'm not licensed to do this. I'm not touching anyone. I'm not a doctor. I'm not doing it. And, you have to respectfully keep your distance. Wedding planners,
a doctor.
Right. Wedding planners, we are the saviors of the event, but we can't save them all, sis.
Yeah.
Or sir.
Yeah, we definitely be prepared, if necessary, if we see something going on. We call.
Yeah.
We call the real professionals who can bring you back to life type shit. You know what I mean?
I ain't stepping in and doing no Heimlich maneuver on nobody.
No, sir. Absolutely not. Okay, so back to hand sanitizer.
Yeah, that's because if hand sanitizer. If you're touching your face, the makeup sometimes rubs off and you don't want to touch your dress or whatever the case is.
But not only that, your hands are just all over the place sometimes. It's just like screaming gravity. So, especially if you're having to me an outdoor wedding or a summer wedding where it's always you're hot, you're sticky, you wanted something to kind of make your hands feel a little clean. We always don't have an opportunity to go wash our hands.
This is true too.
So having something like wipes and hand sanitizer really, 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 really helps.
Absolutely. What about some random odd items that we carry as planners?
What do we carry? What else?
A lighter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I run through lighters like it's nobody's business. I am always buying a new lighter.
And we're not talking the little ones for the little ones for smoking, but the long ones, I don't know what you call those, the extended ones for candles, for safely lighting candles, because that's usually what we use them for.
Yes.
Let me tell you, Simone always has a bright pink one, and you better not lose her lighter.
But they lose it anyway.
Where's my lighter? Where's my lighter?
We are always...
My lighter and my clipboard. Where's my lighter? Where's my clipboard?
Always losing those. And the florist, too.
Yeah.
Everyone, no one can keep track. There is a place where lighters go.
Yeah. And they're watching us. And they're laughing.
They're laughing at us.
Haha, look at them looking for me.
There is a secret place where lighters go, because I swear, every single event, you lose a lighter.
Yeah, absolutely.
You
this
do.
Is true.
So as a do-it-yourself bride, someone who wants to be really prepared, make sure you pack, especially if you're having a sparkler exit or something like that. Make sure you have a lighter. Of course, your wedding planner should have one in her emergency kit, and maybe your florist. But let me tell you, when I say those things grow legs and walk away, they grow legs and walk away, and it's like scrambling.
Yeah.
You're crazy trying to figure out where the heck is this light.
And you, man, nothing like lighting tea light candles.
Yes.
With a makeshift situation.
Right.
Let me use this, or you can't really light them with a small lighter, so the extended ones, the barbecue, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
the really long one. Make sure you have that.
Definitely.
Another random odd item that we carry with us is a glue gun.
A glue gun.
And glue stick.
Yes, because something's always lifting off of something.
Right.
And you just need to get that little glue gun. I bought it out of Joann Fabrics, I think it was. The very little miniature one with the little skinny sticks and stuff like that, and it works. and it helps. And more times than not, we've used it.
Absolutely, like not sealing down, but keeping a runner down.
Keeping a runner down.
It's an outdoor
bouquet
ceremony.
Like the ribbon. The ribbon comes up a little bit, and maybe the florist has left already or something like that, and we have to we have our glue gun, and we do it really quickly and seal it right back down.
Absolutely. What else have we glued down? Even the ribbon on like the centerpieces.
Yeah, something like that. It falls off.
Now, a glue gun can get a little tricky because you need it plugged in, and maybe there isn't an outlet. So some kind of adhesive, maybe even glue dots.
I hate glue dots.
Really?
Yeah, man. I don't like them. You know what? I've just not had the best luck. I've had more luck with an actual glue gun than freaking them little glue dots, because then they stick on two of my fingers, me trying to pull it off, and then it lands on my forehead. No, thank you.
There's a science. There's a science to using glue dots.
No, thank you.
I don't know. What else is random that we carry with us? Band-Aids? Band-Aids aren't random.
Band-Aids aren't random. That's included in your first aid kit. That's what we're going to say.
Absolutely.
Lighters, pens, hand scissors, deodorant.
Yeah.
Lip gloss.
Yeah.
But the individual one, so that when the person has it, it's like, okay. Or you also, like when you go to get your makeup done at like Nordstrom's or something like that, they use like a little
sample
brush, a little sample brush or whatever. So yeah, you can give someone lip gloss and still keep the same lip gloss thing, or you can just buy individual clear lip gloss.
Yeah,
because someone always retouching of some kind, maybe the little blotting pads.
Yep.
For makeup and different things, because after a ceremony cocktail, maybe the bride doesn't, she doesn't extend her makeup artist.
Yeah.
She might want to like just,
a nice little fresh touch up.
And that's even on a personal bridal wedding emergency kit list. Have like some sort of, retouch kit.
Yeah.
Definitely. Hair and makeup. Something. Yeah. Bobby pins.
Oh, yes.
Can't tell you.
When that wind blows.
Yes.
And the beautiful like flip or curl thing you had going on is going left. Like we just, we like to get in. And again, I'm a perfectionist, so I'm gonna be like, wait, hold on. One strand of hair is on your eyelash.
Right.
She does.
She really does.
But then the photographer picks that up. Those
weird little things just hanging out of nowhere.
So that kind of just gets to me, but it's all good. I don't know. But it definitely is essential. I know like some brides never really thought about it, and there were times where they needed something, and I was like, man, I remember there was a bride who had a dress change.
Right.
And her first dress was like, it was like basically covered. It covered her back and everything like that. So she's changing into her new dress, which is a low cut back, and her back was a little ashy.
Lotion.
And we had lotion.
Or some oil.
Something. Spit.
No, ew. But definitely some oil or some lotion, some cocoa butter,
right.
something.
Yeah,
because those are things we don't think about.
Right.
We just know we're changing into a dress, and we forget the part where we need to lotion our back.
Yeah.
Of course, if we're at home, it's a much easier thing, but we're out and about.
Yeah.
We don't think about it.
Yeah.
So definitely, I do recommend having some kind of lotion or some kind of oil in your emergency kit. Something.
I agree. And have all of this stuff packed in like a rolly bag of some sort.
Definitely. All in one place.
Yeah. So that way there's no question, where's this, where's that. Just like you wheel into the venue, or, speaking on the wedding planner's behalf, you wheel it in, you have it, you have your little compartments or whatever, it's all kind of tucked away. And for your do-it-yourself bride, have it in a designated spot, area, location.
Yeah, under a table somewhere.
Right. That's
just
true, too.
Accessible. So I can go and get it really, really quick.
Under your sweetheart table.
Yeah, it's what we do. Exactly. We keep it very in the venue. Wherever we are, our emergency kit usually is not too far behind.
Absolutely.
Or right in the same vicinity of us.
By. And then I like to wear my little fanny pack.
Yes.
And I try to fit stuff in there, but it's so small, only my cell phone and my keys work.
We need a tool belt. That's next on our list. We need like a wedding planner tool belt.
Yes, and there will be a space for the lighter with a lock on it.
Put it back.
Right.
Your
right
cell phone. Oh, that's more and more. Chargers.
Yes. Yes.
Everyone's always, their phone is always dying.
That's true.
Including mine.
True.
So
the portable ones.
Yes.
Which I like. They're super cool.
We've even had weddings where they do a charging station.
Oh, that's
cute. They have a little area where you can charge your phone.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't do something like this, because that's the other thing, if not the wedding party or somebody's asking if we have a charger, someone in the group, the guest,
mm-hmm.
someone's always like, hey, do you have an Apple phone charger? No.
I'm an Android.
Yeah, I don't have that. So maybe like if you don't do a charging station, but have a charging station, but maybe like little portable chargers like you said.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool. Okay, so give me your top three.
Top three items. Top three essential items for the bride.
Either or.
In general.
Just in general.
Sewing kit. Lotion. I don't know why I just drew a blank. What is it with me not fulfilling the top three?
I don't know.
Wipes. All right.
Okay, so my top three definitely are, she said wipes already. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go with the lighter.
Okay.
The long lighter. I'm definitely going to go with that. Mouthwash or some kind of gum, breath freshener, mm-hmm. and tampons.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Totally forgot that.
Those are my top three. That if I leave when I take my emergency kit, those are the things. Like if I'm missing like a little fabric tape or a little tissue, I can get through it. Mm-hmm. But I definitely want to make sure I have my tampons. I definitely want to make sure I have my lighter. Mm-hmm. I want my lighter. And some deodorant or some lip gloss. I just said like more. I just went off. I want the whole kit. Forget about it.
Y'all heard what she said. So just honestly think of yourself as you know who you are and what you always need essentially. Just keep that in mind for your wedding day. Just make sure you have those items with you. Pick your top three or your top five. Have your designated area where you're going to keep them. Make sure your bridesmaid, your wedding planner, mm-hmm. whoever your contact person is, they know where they are. So that way in the event you need them or someone needs them, you know where to go to find them.
Exactly.
So I think we're good. I want to share like this. This is so like unrelated to our topic, but I thought this was funny. I saw this on Instagram on our page at @balancebride_, and someone put up. What did they write? Hold on. It said, oh, now I can't find it. Okay, it said, do not get engaged during my wedding ceremony because then I'm gonna pass out and the attention is gonna be back on me.
I'm always on the fence about stuff like that, but I think that if you're going to get engaged or your future fiance is going to propose to you at somebody else's wedding, that I better know as the bride.
Y'all better clear it with the couple.
Now you got to clear that with me first.
You got to lose some friends.
Yeah, because how are you gonna take my shine?
Listen, if you're gonna propose at my wedding, you're gonna pay for my wedding.
I definitely
put in on this.
Yeah, let me know first.
Exactly.
And then I'll say yay or nay. I get it. You could propose after my wedding,
right?
Not before.
Anyway, folks, I think we've covered it all, and it's always a pleasure chatting with y'all and having y'all listen to us. But we got to go.
Yeah.
We got to roll out.
So what we're going to do also is we're going to somehow provide a day of emergency kit list for you.
Okay, cool. Oh, for sure. It will definitely be on our page at @balancebride_. Mm-hmm. We'll have like top 5 items on there, so be on the lookout for that.
Amen.
And, that'll be cool.
All right.
We should do like a giveaway of some sort.
A giveaway of what?
Of an emergency kit.
All right, guys. Well, it's been great.
When people don't want to do nothing when they change the subject.
It's been great.
It's cool. All right, y'all. We love you. Thank you so much. Remember, #BeBalanced, #BeABalanceBride.
I'm Simone G.
And I'm Sarah J.
Awesome. Bye. I said bye.
Bye.